Alright, hello, my Templar Knights and Asses. Welcome back to. Oh, my brain's having a fart. Vintage Story. As you all know, as per usual, dear Lord, thou art almighty, I pray that you bless this stream so that way many people from far and wide may come, see, and hopefully get a smile at the content that we make here tonight. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, so as the title says, I'm probably just going to focus on caves. Because I'm hoping to find some ore or like maybe another little place underground. Perhaps. So I've got a decent amount of healing. Let's see how much more I can make though. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Alright. I've got weapons. I've got food. Tell me, Torre, will you be joining me in the caving?
Not just yet.
Okay.
I don't even have tools to mine or anything, so.
It's gonna be a while until you get that.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you know that.
Okay. Let's start with firewood. Start with a 2x2 pit.
Are you trying to make charcoal?
Yes.
Ah.
I'd be starving.
Well, you know where to get food.
Yep. Time to go fishing.
Light this fire so that way I've got a bit more light. Light this fire. I should have a knife in my hotbar. My bronze knife is almost broken. That's not good. Let's try this again. And then we'll make one right here.
Alright. what made them choose the instrumental sounds as vocals.
Probably they wanted to do something similar to Don't Starve.
Ah,
If you know that game.
yeah.
That's right. Try to shoot at me through a block, nerd.
Seaweed edible?
I mean, I haven't been able to harvest it, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's a locust nest up there. Let's light this fire so I can see what I'm doing. Also, the sounds in this mod pack when you go underground and you're in a cave, they all get really echoey and stuff.
Yeah.
Things end up sounding a lot more eerie.
No.
Also, sometimes your character will block on its own when you have a shield.
Hey, that's cool.
It is certainly useful. I want to go this way. I see a material I need. I see a Kriker. That's right, go back down the hole. You little
I
wiggly.
found some galena.
I think that's lead.
It is.
Stupid crawler, get back here. Well, now you just jumped down a pit like a moron. Come here, my precious tin. You're gonna crawl up here again, you Kriker, idiot. And now you're dead. Because you're dumb. Because you're a big dumb. Also, there's little mechanical creatures that roam around, like spiders in caves, and they are called locusts, and they are from an age now past. And when they swarm you, they're dangerous. When they're minding their own business and there's only like one or two, they're not really that big a problem. Ow. Where did you come from? They can be rather sneaky though, like one just appeared like right underneath my feet somehow. There's no more. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna collect my tin. Where are you little monkeys coming from? But I destroyed the nest blocks. You shouldn't be able to spawn from those nest blocks anymore. What the heck? There's actually a lot of tin down here. I'm just gonna block myself in right here and just mine tin while everything's doing what it wants to do outside. Of course, now that I've harvested all this tin, I'm gonna have to go find a buttload of copper. How much durability does my pickaxe have left? 61. How much does one block take away? 1. Okay, well in that case I'm not gonna harvest any more tin. I'm gonna save the rest for copper. How much tin ore do I have? 22 chunks? That's plenty enough. I need to come back in here with more like firewood so that way I can... Ow. Okay, that's a problem. No, I don't think so. Bugger off, bugger off, bugger off, bugger off. No, don't touch me. Do not you touch me. Nerds. Now you can't get me. The locusts aren't very strong though. You know what, it's not so bad down here, now that I have lights. But I don't really have much more reason to be down here. I wish I had some kind of like lantern or lamp or something I could put around that had a much longer like light life. I guess you don't really learn to appreciate the infinite torchlight of torches in Minecraft until they're no longer infinite.
Have you tried putting fat into a cup?
I mean, I know about that oil lamp, but like, I don't know how long that lasts.
Right. I haven't seen any into it yet. It's still going. I made myself one.
I'll have to make a lot more bowls then. How much light does it provide though? As much as a torch?
I would say more than a torch.
Hello, void portal. These catmint flowers look a lot like lilacs. And by the way, that storm that happened
Yeah.
was a medium storm.
Oh. Oh, now you tell me.
That was only a medium storm. Just wait until you see a heavy storm.
I feel like hurting something.
Better hurt something while you still can. Alright, let's see here. Clay. Let's do one set of 4 bowls. Bowls. My boars are out here looking at me like, what the hell is this moron doing? I kind of wish it wouldn't start with anything on the ground when you place down to start working on clay forming. Because if you're doing something like making multiple of something, then you have to clear out a chunk in the center. And I think that's kind of annoying, but it's whatever.
I hope I'm doing this right. This is probably enough. Cut my grass. Alright.
What were you wondering if you were doing it right?
A charcoal pit.
All you do is fill it with a stack of logs, and then you build a campfire on the open piece, and then you light it and cover it with dirt.
Okay.
And it should be done in about a day. You can go do a bunch of other things, come back to it, and then it's done. Oh, some of my carrots are done. These carrots are done. Any more?
I hope I did it correctly.
Well, it's not too hard. I'm sure you got it just fine. Also, normally you've only got like about 6 days per month in this game, but I made it to where it's 30 in-game days to a month, 4 months to a year, so...
Okay.
Let's feed the boars. Eat up, boys. A whole bunch of carrots. I hope they eat carrots. I mean, yeah. No, it says pigs eat it. Okay, so it should be fine. Can I make a carrot stew or something? I can make a carrot stew. Sounds Greg to me. Yes, I know, Wolf. You're all excited that I'm here and you want to eat me, but that sucks for you.
I must borrow food.
Okay. Well, there's a big bowl of food right here. It's already ready. That's a pot of food. You
Don't have a bowl. I need a bowl.
I'm so hungry I ate my own bowl.
Oh, that's the bowl I accidentally turned into my oil lamp.
I see.
And I'm waiting for my kilns to...
Also, I recommend making another couple pots, because if you try to cook anything that's not food, you'll get a residue covered pot, and you can't undo that. And you can't use it for food making anymore, so... carrot stew looks delicious to me. Also, if you haven't noticed, you have a degree of other nutrition, so you shouldn't just eat meat. You should eat other things like grain, dairy, and fruit and vegetable. Unfortunately, we only have meat and vegetable.
Well, you got fruit too from the berries.
Well, yeah, but not a lot. Also, I'm growing flax, so we will have grain at some point.
Where do you find these seeds?
You'll find plants growing randomly around the world.
Okay.
And they look just like their normal counterpart. They look like it. They look just like it does growing here, except it's just growing on the ground randomly. It's pretty easy to spot most of the time.
Okay.
I've also got a lot of spare seeds in here. I've got onions, rye, turnip, carrot, and spelt. I don't know what spelt is, but...
Here, give that here. I'll grow it.
I only have one spelt seed.
Oh.
It says it's heat resistant until 40 degrees Celsius, and it's cold resistant until -5. So, how hot is it outside? 26 Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like 70 degrees.
And we're at the beginning of summer.
Hello, Derek. Welcome to the stream. Oh, well, this is done. Wait, this is strong tannin. Okay. I'm gonna need to go find another big oak tree to murder. Let's see here. Oak logs. There we go.
Okay.
Good, they are eating the carrots. The only other way to regenerate health is by sleeping, by the way.
Okay.
You very, very, very slowly regenerate health passively, but the only two ways to actually regenerate your health are sleeping and bandages.
It'd be nice if there was a way for you to share your map with me.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Ooh, I found some mushrooms. These are white caps, which I think are field mushrooms. Yeah, these are nice to eat.
Yeah. I wonder if I should build the boar as an enclosed place for when it becomes winter. I'm gonna do that. I need more of that.
I murdered a rabbit.
That makes you a murderer. Nope, I don't want to place it like that.
Raw red meat. Beautiful.
Don't attack me, boars. I'm your friend. You've known me for a while. I feed you.
Alright, rift activity is low.
As you say that, rift starts.
Well, probably. But you know, it wouldn't be my fault.
You know what? I'll use birch logs for pillars.
Oh my god. No, no, no.
What happened?
I just clipped into a side of... I just clipped inside a block. And just, killed the surface shiver.
That's interesting.
It crawled out of a mine.
Oh.
A cave.
Yeah, I don't really know if those things are called shivers. I don't know
If
why,
we
but
go
I
off-
think shiver looks better.
Yeah. You know what? I'll call it that too.
I mean, the creature just looks more of something that you'd call a shiver. Doesn't really look like something that shivers. I mean, it gives you the shivers.
Yeah, see, that's why I would call it a shiver. Alright. Catmint.
See, catmint kind of looks like lavender, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Sometimes when I'm building, I gotta take off my shield because it when I crouch, it puts up my shield all the way and it blocks like the left half of my screen, and I'm like, I can't see. Yep, I can't see. I need to get some more birch logs for that side. You know what? I'm just gonna cut down this tree right next to all of my coal and stuff, because, you know, something about this tree being here bothers me. I kind of don't want a lightning bolt to strike the tree and then light all my coal on fire. Which can happen. Alright, boars, your home is now fully boxed. Now you guys have a roof over your heads. Congratulations. One serving, 0.1 serving. I'm not losing hunger for some reason.
Ooh, lobster.
I've been running around, doing stuff. Haven't lost any hunger. I don't know why.
I think I seen another thing of lobster over here.
I hear a temporal rift near my home.
Oh, violet web cap.
That
Now
doesn't
that
sound very
certainly
familiar.
sounds.
I don't think I found that. That certainly doesn't sound pleasant to eat.
It doesn't say it's poisonous.
Time to chow down.
Well, yeah, let's find out.
Time to find out. Proceeds to die. Well, I think I know that if it's poisonous or not now. It's getting dark again.
Very dark. Would you be so kind as to bring my bed over to my base?
Sure.
See, I can't tell. It sounds like burning, which it said if it sounds like burning, you should put the fire out. But I'm not sure.
Mine sounded like burning too, and then eventually, like, the smoke that was going through the ground stopped, and then it was charcoal. How deep did you make the hole?
2 by 2 by 2.
So you made it 2 blocks into the ground, right?
2 blocks into the ground.
So, like, not like 1 block deep like these holes, right?
No.
Okay.
That's what it says, suggested as the smallest size possible, so.
Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah.
Alright, so stand right here. I don't know if you have the same sky generated as me, but if you stand right here and look between the trees that direction, it looks like you're being stared at by some creature of the void.
Yeah, it does. It looks like 2 little eyes peeking over the trees, like.
Yeah. Alright, I got myself a watering thingamajigga now.
Thingamascrigga.
One liter of rot. Sounds tasty.
I seem to have accidentally bowled a part of your meal. Here, you can have that back.
Oh, yay. Red stew and boiled lobster. Yum. Surf and turf. Oh, wait. Here. Here's a violet web cap. Oh, you already took off. Do you want to be the brave one, or shall I do it?
Hand it over. That doesn't say it's poisonous.
Exactly.
It'd be funny if I knew how to use commands and just slash killed myself.
Ah.
Just slash kill. Well.
Well, that solves that issue.
Maybe it's a slow death. I'll die in my sleep.
Ooh, I have preserving jars now. I need to put some stuff down.
So those crocs, you have to you have to pick up the pot and put it in the crock directly from the pot. Otherwise, it won't work. Because believe me, I've tried. Ooh, I've got more carrots ready.
So what about the crocs?
You have to put the food you're gonna put in it directly from the pot that you cook the food in. So if you like make a meal of food, you have to directly put the meal into the crock from the pot.
Okay, and how long does that keep?
60 days if you seal it with fat.
I don't have fat. Darn.
I have a lot of fat. But yeah, no, I've got 4 crocs in my basement that each have the best meat stew that you can make in it, which is hefty meat stew, and each one has 4 servings in it. And they all say, like, the lowest one says it's good for 53 days. So
It's not telling me how much.
if it's hot, it won't tell you anything. It needs to cool down first.
Okay. Alright, I'm sleeping if you're ready to sleep.
Yeah, I was just feeding my boars.
Are they growing up nice and fat?
Well, 2 of them have been pregnant for like a week, so.
Ah!
And this is the first generation of boars. They're technically wild. I have to raise 2 more generations of boar before they're domesticated.
So I throw the bucket in the water to clean it out, right?
Yeah. More
Nope,
carrots.
still has
already.
1 liter of rod in it.
No, it has to sit in the water for a second.
Yeah, I picked up the rot.
You can use
Which-
it as fire.
Yeah,
as
it's
fire
burn
material.
temperature of 400.
I'm sure that smells great. I have 61 carrots right now. I feel like I should go kill something that has good meat on it, so that way I can make a vegetable stew.
Alright, so my serving of red stew is good for 5.4 days.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Now, for the moment of truth. Do I have coal or do I have ash? I have ash.
Then that means you didn't do it right.
Damn.
What you should do is you have to put dirt directly on top of the wood. Like, there can be no open air blocks.
I did put dirt directly on top of the wood.
I'll run over and look at your pit.
Means I gotta go collect all that dang wood again.
Ah, no, yeah, you did have, it looks like you did have open air blocks. Because
Where?
what you're supposed to do is fill this bottom layer with wood and then put the dirt directly over top of it.
Oh, like that.
Yes. The dirt, like, there's supposed to be a full layer of dirt over the wood. So it can't be like just a corner connection.
So, like this. Oh, my shovel just broke.
Well, no, because, like, I mean, I guess if you want to make it that deep, you could.
That's what I want to do.
Because you can just do this and have it 2 by 2. You can just cook it that way, and that will give you charcoal.
Okay.
It
Well-
does. That's the recommended size. All you have to do is make sure that you cover it appropriately. That's what that big pit is that all the Bowtorn got stuck in at my base, is my charcoal pit.
Okay, well, I guess I need to cut down a crap ton more wood.
Yeah. And I don't really need flint anymore, so if you need flint, you know where to find it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, most of the flint that I got was actually from sifting. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna make a sieve. I never did. What do I need to make a sieve? Oh, that's 5 flax twine.
Sounds like a worthy task.
Well, the only 2 ways to get flax thread is, or flax twine, is from either A, killing those abominations in the caves or during the abysmal events, or by farming it. Farming it takes, like, let's see, it tells you on a seed how long it takes to grow. Flax. Do I have any flax seeds? I don't. But let's see, rye takes about 60 days. So 2 months. And the highest stage flax I have growing is all 5. And it's been growing for like a week or 2 in game, I think, at least. So it's going to take quite a long time.
Yeah.
I'm going to put these carrots down below. Oh, hey, look, my bowl's just finished cooking. Nice.
I gotta find some copper.
I was about to go do that soon here. If you would like to join me, you can.
Yeah.
Because then I can bring you to where I look for copper.
Can I borrow a chest inventory to clear out some space first?
I can make you a chest.
No! I be independent.
Then I will
Wanna
make you a singular chest, and I'll leave it in my house for your journeying chest.
Okay, that works.
For when you're visiting.
Just visiting the jail.
Monopoly. I've been wanting to play Monopoly recently, but like everybody I know if I ask them, hey, you want to play Monopoly? They'd be like, absolutely not. Everybody
Hey,
I
you know what?
hates that game.
You know what'd be fun? So, do you have a VR headset?
I do.
Okay, well, I don't have one yet. I plan to get one soon. Could do VR board games and stuff.
We also could do VR bingo. That was fun when I did that.
Ah. I downloaded Catan as a board game on my
Tabletop Simulator?
Yep.
I have Tabletop Simulator, I just haven't ever used it.
Yeah. I didn't use the VR mode, but I did jump on there.
This is only hearty carrot stew. I'm gonna take that. So the reason why root cellar is because root cellar does help preserve foods. Like if you...
Yeah. Yeah, I read that section on it.
Okay. I'm just used to having to like play with some people like Venom who like I have to explain the minute details to, otherwise he just doesn't know.
You gotta read your stuff.
Venom doesn't do that.
Can I take a bowl of the hearty stew?
Sure.
That'll be my travel.
Let's see here. That's done. Put that on there, and then...
Ooh, bighorn sheep? Where would we find one of those?
Never seen one. You can also find moose and elk, I think.
Now, let's see. Bighorn sheep, boars, chicken, goats. Ooh, milk some goats. Get some goat milk.
You could, yeah.
Ewes can be milked to produce cheese.
Yeah. It's like mountain cows.
Let's see. There's poultry.
Chicken.
You still haven't collected. Yeah, there's still that rooster over there. Get eggs.
I still have this chicken over here.
Beekeeping. I'm definitely gonna get into beekeeping.
Well, like, I have had these two beehive things, these skeps, and no bees have come.
Okay, let me read up more on it. Let's see. Animal husbandry. So, skeps, which wild bees like to swarm. Be sure to place some flowers around. You can move a populated skep inside a free backpack slot by right mouse clicking. Carry it to desired location.
I mean, I suppose we might have to find, like, a wild beehive in a tree or something somewhere, and then, like,
Um,
place down a skep and then one of these straw dummies.
Maybe try different flowers. Maybe lily of the valley isn't the flower it's thinking of, or maybe do one skep in an area. Got different things you can try, I suppose.
It just says be sure to place some flowers, and these are flowers.
They are.
Because when you look at it, the tooltip says flower on it, so I would assume that just any flower works. I wouldn't imagine that bees are too particular about the flowers that they pollinate from.
Okay. What does it take to create a skep?
A lot of, like,
Why am I
grassy
asking?
stuff.
It's right here. Gotta find some fire clay. I don't have any of that.
Any clay.
Or
It
nope.
doesn't specifically
Any
have
clay.
to be that. I have a lot of
Cat-
clay, though. I have a couple, like, over a
Cattails,
stack.
papyrus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will try and do this over in my area. See if I can
Have any better
successfully
luck?
get some. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's grab my prospecting pick. Anything else I'm gonna need? No, I think that's all I'm gonna need for my tool rack. Let's put my bowls in there. And then I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Is this the big one? No, it's not. Okay, so let's take the big one. Is this the big one? Yes, okay. Wait, I'm a little hungry. Yum, nom, 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 nom. Alright, let's go.
You know what? I was actually about to head this direction before you offered.
Well, like I said, this is the direction that we gotta go to the one place. You know, it's really sad to say that this Minecraft clone is probably the most fun I've had in a blocky survival game in so many years.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some of these real quick. Let's see what they turn out. Fly agaric, it's... Oh, yep. Negative 6.5 HP. There's
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, so that, like I said, it displays right there that, hey, this is no good, don't do it. Don't eat these.
Alright, on my way.
Oh, hey, look, the resin respawned. And by the way, I looked it up, and trees you plant will never have that on them. You can only
Really?
find that on wild trees, yeah. There's no way to farm it.
That is a must-have update.
Well, they're still adding stuff. I'm sure eventually they're going to add taps, but that's why I've made a mental note of where all these wild sappy trees or resin trees are around us. Let's see which way. Well, we can just go through here.
Well, I hope I didn't cut any down. I'll have to remember that from now on.
Yeah, that's why I like to check all the way around the tree. Look, like, it's specifically on pine trees. It happens on pine trees and I believe acacia trees. We don't have acacia trees around here, so it's just pine trees. Like, all the other trees, they don't have that on them. Hey, you want to see a hot spring?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it on the map.
Yeah. Don't go in the water.
I wonder what it could be used for.
No clue. I have no idea what you'd need that degree of, like, hotness of water for
Oh, let's
anything.
see.
But
Hot spring bacteria mat. Bacteria. I wonder what.
they might have it be used for something down the line. Oh, you're invisible again. Cool.
Oh, here's lead. This area's got
Yeah,
lead.
but we don't need lead.
I'm still following you though.
I've noticed that for some reason in shale, um, the ores seem to be easier to spot, and not only that, it seems that they spawn more often. Because I ventured around a while in the biomes around home. Did you fall in a pit?
No, I avoided it, but I tried to.
Yeah. But yeah, like that big white strip on that mountain up there, that's all quartz.
Whoa, that is cool.
Yeah, and that big white chunk up there, that's lime. So if you ever need limestone, put a ping up there on the mountain. There's a bear in front of us.
Ah, we can take it.
No, we can't. It will probably 1 to 2 shot me, and that means it's definitely going to easily kill you. So, and it won't matter if we build up on a pillar because it can jump up to 3 blocks. So we're going around. Because I don't want to have to deal with the bear right now. I also like the goofy little obelisks of rock that are just floating in the sky.
I feel like that could be like some lore-based thing, because that looks too clean.
There is lore in this game.
No, I.
You can find straight up lore books and everything. Like if you press the J button, you open your journal entries, and then you can go and read back journal entries.
No
and
lore is found. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So they had a like a main end dungeon. So the lore, as I understand it, is like there was a huge like advanced civilization that like a huge temporal rift opened up, and creatures as big as mountains, which you can see in game, came out and annihilated their civilization, and that's why you find the ruins, but you don't ever really find much else besides the traders in terms of living people.
Yeah. No, you kind of get a snippet of it when you're talking to the trader. He talks about the gears that he uses for currency.
Yeah, they talk about how they're far too advanced to be replicated or anything.
Yeah.
Actually, parkour. That's why you should always carry blocks on you, kids. Whoa. That made like that made all of my organs lift up into my chin. Everything tightened when that started to drop. Let's see. Go around here.
Found my way down.
Also, if you see kind of like a tan whitish ore, that's probably just, what's it called? It's probably just flint, so I don't really pay attention to that.
Yeah.
And also, like I said before, keep your eyes on the ground for the rocks that have the like copper inclusions and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, time to go more north. This is the furthest north I've gone because there was so much ore in that mountain that we just went past that was all I needed to get for a while.
Hey, copper.
But you're invisible.
Okay, you're coming the right direction.
Oh, I see it.
Right. Yep. Lots of it. Boink. Oh, shit. That just popped up right next to us.
So those actually specifically target the player and will try to open up near you. Come on.
Ah. Rift activity is medium. Let's
Yeah.
have a peek into the abyss.
So those creatures that I mentioned that are like big as mountains, they do spawn naturally in the game, and if you're outside daytime during a rift, you can see those things. They're giant, long, spindly creatures.
It's interesting how you can see gears off in the distance when you get into like the rift.
Yeah, like the entire world is mechanical somehow.
Yeah. That's like a bit of lore right there. Makes me think the
The temporal rifts that happen might be like all those people,
they're man-made.
creatures. I'm saying that the creatures that you encounter from those rifts might actually be the people from those the lost civilizations.
That's a good theory.
Hungry.
Also, but I was thinking like the rifts are more man-made or intelligent-made.
They were caused by that, but it was also the downfall of civilization at the same time.
Ah, singularity event. Hmm.
That's what I would list it as. That's what I would probably imagine would happen, is some kind of singularity-based event.
That's a nice bit of copper.
Yeah. And then you can use a, instead of a normal pickaxe, a prospecting pick and break a piece of stone. And then it will tell you if there's any ores, like ore nodes, nearby, which allows you to see if there's any others, and like any more copper nearby. Because sometimes like it'll like go another block deeper, or it like might go upwards and you don't know. So like right now, I don't see any more copper, but that doesn't mean there isn't, so I'm going to use node search mode with my prospector's
It's
pick.
either starting to get dark or...
It's getting dark.
Okay, because there's also a storm to the southeast of us.
The storm is fine, it's not going to hurt us.
No.
Trace amounts, native silver in quartz, there's trace amounts. There's also some more. There are trace amounts of copper somewhere, so...
I'll take some of these woad flowers. Maybe those will be useful.
Okay, my pickaxe is broken, so...
Oh, time to return then?
Yeah. Pick up my bowl.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'm gonna mark that little hole that we were just at for copper. Which I like that you can set waypoints down freely in this map. Or in this game.
Well, it might... It makes me think it's like an actual cartography thing, like you're holding an actual map.
Mapping it out, yeah.
Oh, there's the rain. see something colorful over here.
Over where?
South of you. Oh, just some flowers. What are you?
What did you find? I don't know where you are.
A doe, maybe?
Oh.
I'm south of you.
Well, south is back towards home, which is further
Yeah.
into the sands.
Yeah, over here. You're headed the right direction. A little bit more to your left. Yeah, you're approaching me. You're right on top of me now. But it's over here.
You say over here like I can see you.
Turn around. Up on the hill.
Oh yeah,
See
that's
it?
a deer. Dun 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 dun.
Didn't you say you had a seed for tool or something?
Yeah.
Well, that's what this stuff is here in the water.
What is he though? I don't have my sickle with me, but I do have a knife. Oh, this is thatch.
It's thatch. So you have a way to grow your own thatch.
Oh, well, I've already got some tool plants grown at the water side of my base that I already collected and brought over.
Don't leave me alone in the dark.
I can't see you! You're a ghost! You're a hallucination!
Hey, hey.
I don't like that.
You're hearing voices in your head.
Oh, hey, look.
The shadows walk by your side.
I don't want that. Oh. You mentioned VR, and now I'm thinking about VR. And then you mentioned the shadow thing, and I just started thinking about how I used to troll people with like horror skins. I would like turn on like cavernous echo on my microphone as like a voice modification, and then like I would like invite like some random girl I met just randomly, and then I'd be like in the background in like a dark hall or something, and I would make horror noises just. And they would have the funniest reactions because people are such scaredy babies nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Home is southward.
Yeah, we're near my house.
I see your house.
My campsite.
It's over to the right.
Yep.
Here's some heather flowers. Oh, hey, look, some more resin.
Alright. Let's grab that crucible and smelt. Smelt this copper.
Are you hungry? I have some food on me if you're hungry.
Ah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay. By the way, you will need some kind of coal or charcoal to smelt that.
Does peat work? Yeah,
No,
peat gets up to 900.
It's not enough. You need over 1,000.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's my task. Getting charcoal.
I have a surplus of coal and charcoal.
No, I must do it
you
myself.
you already know how to get it. Plus, there's charcoal that like spawns not too or like natural coal that like spawns not too far from where you are. But you can't get it without a pickaxe, so.
I guess I'll just have to work up to that point eventually.
You're so stubborn.
Hey, you already hand feed me in 7 Days to Die. Let me have this, okay?
I've already hand fed you several times in this game. Hungry, hungry, dinner bell, ding ding ding.
Hey. It's only been a few times. Fine, I won't ask again. You pointed it out, and now I must fend for myself.
It's
I've
like,
had some success. I got food stored for myself, so
I mean, it's not like I think you can't do it. I'm just trying to help you since you just started. Because I know the pain of this game. It's all pain at all times. I
Pain
just
make
want to
character.
help my buddy.
Alright, I'm laying down. I need daylight to work.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm just making some oil lamps right now. Ding dong, morning.
Hey, look, there's fog everywhere.
I don't have any fog. Ha ha.
That's okay.
I have time to crush up.
Oh,
these.
hey. Because the temperature's cooler, because of the fog, my stuff stored is fresh for longer.
Yeah.
That's neat. It's so nifty.
To be fair, this game is really cool for how like in-depth it is. This game is cool. It's just so deep, you know?
Oh, I left all my stuff at your base. Oh, I'm coming for a visit.
Ochi gochi. Where's my hammer mold? You're gonna need that. I'm gonna need... Where's my pickaxe mold?
Haha! Stupid bunny can't escape me.
To be honest, to hunt things like bunnies, I'd rather have like a bow, but I don't have the capability to make that, so...
My hunter ability gives me 124% accuracy. I
Nice.
think it was.
But it makes you suck way harder with melee.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Oh yeah, I can see you again.
Ah, yes, sleep. Sleep got the gunk out of your eyes.
Ow.
What the heck?
It's a hot crucible.
Ah.
I need tongs to be able to pick it up. And to equip offhand tongs. That's 600 units of bronze. Okay, let's try and increase that to... Okay, that's 700. Let's see if I can get it up to 800.
Okay.
I can't get 800. I can get a max of 700 units of tin bronze right now. Okay. Oh, some freaks spawned. Get over here, you boat-horn retard. These things are actually just so freaky looking. Like, the standard enemies that used to be, the drifters, I didn't think they were that creepy. I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool looking monsters. And then they added the newer monsters, and it freaks me out. Like, I don't get the heebly-jeeblies very easily in games, but man, oh man. Oh, I've got more carrots ready. Heck yeah. I am the Carrot Lord, Lord of the Carrot.
Yeah, maple wood is very hard to cut through.
It depends on the size of the tree.
Oh.
If it's a big tree, it's gonna be harder to cut down. Any carrots up here ready to harvest? These ones are. These ones are. And these ones are. I've got over a stack of carrots, bro. Also, eventually when you're going to make a grindstone, you're going to learn how to harvest normal stone, which I think you'll probably find pretty cool.
There's a little chick and there's a black hen over here.
Nice. Let's see. I'm definitely going to need pickaxe. And then I'm going to need a hammer, definitely. And then an axe, and that's 3. It takes so long to smelt like something like this. How is my vegetable consumption? It's about on level with my protein consumption. What else can I use berries for? Let's find out. Its blackcurrant is used for juice and dye, and I can use that for wine, or I can distill it into brandy. How do I distillation? Okay. The initial step of making alcohol to ferment your raw material in a barrel. You can ferment fruit juices through a fire press. You can ferment honey and flour. The result will be cider, wine, ale, or mead, depending on the raw material used. Next step of making alcohol is distilling. For this you will need a boiler and a condenser. For a boiler, you need 5 copper plates, 5 lead solder bars, and then a soldering iron. Soldering iron is a copper chisel and a stick, and lead solder is a lead ingot with a saw. Actually, I need an alloy of tin and lead to make lead solder. Does brandy spoil? Let's find out. It doesn't say. It
Skeps. We need cattails and clay. Wow.
Yeah, brandy isn't perishable.
Really?
Yeah, it says the
That means
brandy
it's
is
got enough.
imperishable.
Nice.
Well, I guess everyone should know what that means. If you want to live longer, drink something that doesn't perish. Brandy. That's right, kids. Drink brandy.
Remember, they used to have rum on ships because water would spoil.
They also, the pilgrims would drink alcohol before they would drink water because it was cleaner and it was less chance of getting sick.
Yep.
I need to make that the strong tannin. And also, many cultures believe that if you drank a little bit of alcohol, just a little bit, like even just 1 cup every now and then, you would probably be healthier. And that seemed to be true for most of the world. I know that I sleep way better with even just a small shot of like beer or like vodka or something. I sleep better and I feel better in the morning. I don't know why that is, but like I don't do it like very often at all. That's very rare that I'll do that. I only do that when I just have trouble sleeping, but it does help me sleep better. So. Oh, that's right. This needs to be strong enough for that to work. That can do that. Is this done yet? The tin bronze is done. Axe, hammer, pickaxe, and then ingots. And then I'll put this back in the fire so it stays hot. And then after all that's done, I'm gonna go back out there and I'm gonna look for more copper. And then I'm gonna work on making a distillery, so that way I can make alcohol that doesn't spoil.
Nice.
Since it's so foggy underground, I'm not gonna be going caving, unfortunately, which is what I named the stream because I wanted to go caving, but we've been so preoccupied with everything else that we haven't been able to do that.
Change the title to prospecting.
You know what? You've got a good point. If you want some carrot seeds, I have extras.
You know what? I will accept that gift.
Well, you know where to find me.
Yep.
You know, that should be cool enough for me to start pouring water on it. There's a drifter here. What are you here for, pal? Get out of here. Yeah, so it says that rift activity is still it says it's medium activity, so We
I
might.
think we're gonna have a storm here soon.
We might.
As soon as I can make planks, which obviously is gonna be a while, I'm gonna work on actually building a shelter over here.
Units of bronze, so I'm just going to turn that into another 2 ingots.
Alright. Hopefully, my skep will attract some bees.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see, put that away. And then I can put my
Medium fertility
other
soil.
away.
Do I have a shovel? I do not.
I wonder why my house was stanking up the place. You left some rot in your box. Ew. Got more carrots that I didn't harvest. My goodness. I almost have 2 stacks of carrots now. Greetings.
Greetings. Carrot seeds! Need to dig me a hole and make me some cold storage.
It would seem so. Dang it.
I didn't do it.
I know. One of my ingot molds has shattered.
No.
And now I have 20 bronze bit or 14 bronze bits when I need 20. Man. How time to clay form some more ingot molds. Dual ingot. Imagine the hard mode of this game where when you go to form clay, it doesn't show you what you have to form, you just have to know. That would suck.
Oh, if your temporal stability reaches 0, you will enter the rest world, where tough enemies are more likely to spawn, and you will take constant damage. Ah.
Well, I guess that sounds like the ultimate goal. To be able to survive Rustworld.
Okay, in the chat box, I will let you know when one will appear soon.
Yeah, it's just that like it used to force your chat box open to tell you, and it doesn't do that anymore. So if your chat's closed, it doesn't do that anymore, and I don't know why. Like, I've seen some people complain about that, be like, hey, what the heck? That was really important to my survival.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's right, Sickle, come here. Time to mow some grass. Another patch of carrots is ready. I guess I really am the commoner. I'm good at farming and killing things, and that's about it. Is there a crown? There's a crown. The Rotten King crown? Or the crown? They are not craftable. Does that mean we have to find them? Or, like, kill something? You good over there?
My camp is on fire!
Oh, that's not good.
I gotta step away for a moment.
Okay. I will be back in a minute, stream.
Ah, yes. What a discovery. Are you there? Hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
So am I.
Yeah, I put you in a little a bauble because I didn't want you to get murdered.
Yeah, I discovered that.
I'm now laying in bed.
Lab equipment? Ooh.
There's some pretty advanced stuff in this game down the line that we are nowhere near prepared for.
Large gears.
I mean,
Bricks. Reflector.
if you thought that was complicated, you should look up metal parts and then look at what those can make. And you will cry.
All right. Leather. How do you make leather?
Why is there a deep drifter up here? You shouldn't be up here. You should be in the deep.
Heck. How do you knife a hide?
That's a wet hide. You need to soak it first.
Where'd my hides go in the first place? I had some. Guess I'll have to go get more then.
They rot. They probably turned into rot.
Well, it hasn't been 4 days since I killed it, so that's... Oh well. Alright, I am laying down if you want to join.
I won't join you laying down. I'm gonna lay down in my own bed. Thank you very much.
The heck?
What? Something the matter?
Ashes again. Yeah, it just turned into ashes again.
I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna bring wood. And I'm going to do a charcoal pit at your base. And then we're going to see if how I do it makes a difference compared to how you do it.
I wonder if forest floor is the issue.
No, shouldn't be.
Well,
Bring in some extra dirt with me. There's a tree right there that's half cut down. Perfect. That one pine tree at the exact point of that like sharp mountain over there, it's bothering me, and I want to kill it, but I also want to leave it there because it's majestic.
which pine tree?
It's between our bases.
You talking about this one to my left?
No, it's like all the way at the very tip and peak of a mountain.
Right.
If you face the water and look towards me, then yes, it would be to your left.
Nope, you can't cut that one down.
Yeah, I can.
There's resin on it.
I could still cut it down. Are you really going to go all the way up there to harvest one resin? I don't think so.
It looks like there's a thing of ore up there too.
We'll see about that when I come over there. I need to fill my water. Real life water. Alright. That's quartz up there.
Is it?
Looks like quartz. Yeah, it looks like quartz. Nice farm.
Yeah.
Keeping it touched up against water won't give it 100% moisture, by the way. You'll still have to give it a little bit of water touchings.
Yeah, no, I found that out. Ta-da. And then I got my cattails growing.
No, 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 no. Just one. Just one. And then...
Ah, that's what I did wrong then. I didn't do that. I lit the wood directly on fire.
No. And then you have 28 in-game minutes to cover that, and now it's done. And now it will make charcoal.
That yeah, that is not how I did it.
And now you know why it failed.
Yay!
Yeah.
I learned it something.
You used a brain, and you now learned it something. Hopefully you remember the something. That's the exact type of thing that like Venom would have gotten frustrated at, because he just he'd have been like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's the type of thing that would have made Venom quit the game. I would have walked up and like fixed it and done it right the first time instantly, and he would have just instantly quit. Opposed to me, when I play with Venom, like earlier when we were playing Minecraft, he was like, here, can you enchant this for me? And this is before I made the finished product duplicator. And
oh yeah,
he was like, here, can you enchant this sword for me? I want looting 3 on it. And I was like, okay. And then I put it in there, and the enchantment that it said on it was looting 3. And I was so mad, because no matter how many times I do that, I would never get that. But then it got worse, because he was like, alright, can you enchant my fishing rod? And I was like, okay, I can do that. But then he said, I'm hoping I get Luck of the Sea. And then I look at the final enchantment, and it said Luck of the Sea 3. And I was like, I'm gonna beat you one day, Venom. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you up. There's always just that one, like, happy-go-lucky, lucky person that you play with, and you always just want to beat them up because they always just get the thing they want all the time. It makes you mad. At least it makes me mad. It's like, bro, what the heck? Stop having good things happen to you. Ooh, that will turn into 20 leather. And that's done. Alright, let's go get some more oak. I'm gonna need to go murder more oak. That's not what I want. Let's see here. Do that. Leather.
I just found a crap ton of cranberries.
Nice.
I'm happy with that.
Speaking of cranberries, a lot of my cranberry bushes are now making cranberry.
Yep.
I wish you could make berry pies. I wonder, can you make berry pies? What am I
Probably
saying?
Probably once you get a mill and some grain. Wait, let's see.
Yeah, you can make berry pies.
Yeah, I'm seeing some apple pies. Let's see, can you make a cobbler?
I do not see cobbler.
Well, I wonder what other baked goods you can make. I know you can make breads and stuff, so.
I have 58 cranberries in my inventory. Time to go squeeze them and turn them into alcohol. You should try out the fluid press or the fruit press over here. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie. Just let me know if you're gonna come over here to do it, because
Ooh.
I'm going to.
Man, what can I toss? What don't I need? I can always get more granite sand. It's gonna be a while before I can even pan it anyways. I'll just... I'm finding a lot of fun stuff over here.
Where you at?
I'm still by my lakeside.
Oh.
This tree has red leaves. Crimson maple.
Mm-hmm. That's the only tree I've seen that's like that.
Yep. It's a landmark. It must stay until we discover another one. No, I found some white currant. You want to make yourself some white wine?
I also have some white currant bushes. So in this game, you can just pick up the bushes. You can just break them and pick them up.
Oh
you don't
yeah,
have
no,
to be
I
careful.
already did that.
Okay, I just didn't know if you knew. That's why I have so many berry bushes. I went from like all around my base because there was just a lot of berries everywhere.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Also, animals move around because one time a bear came to my house. So that was fun.
I need to find a place to put my berries.
That's also a very satisfying sound when you squish berries.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, you said you had berries, right? To squish. If that's the case, why not bring them over here and use my fruit press and get juice? You can add it to the wine I'm making. Is this dry mash? Yeah, dry. Okay. What kind of berries you got? White currant? Any other
Cranberry.
cranberries? Okay. I've already got a heaping load of cranberry juice in a barrel down there.
Stack of wood.
So, at our house, along the alley, we've got chokecherry bushes. And we have made chokecherry jelly before. It was
Oh
really
yeah.
good.
Does soil fertility really mess with the bushes?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
But just to be sure, I made sure that all of my berry bushes were put on medium soil because I didn't have a bunch of
You
good
guarantee.
soil. Yeah. I think, okay, then squeeze this.
There we go.
Is that a Tory I see in the distance?
Probably.
Well, gosh, golly gee. By the way, you can also feed things like boars and stuff with this, with the dry mash that you get from squeezing berries.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Alright. I'm back. And I've got water. Alright. Well, Torre, would you like to go on another hunt for copper?
Yeah, I need some more copper.
We all could use some more copper. Oh, that's right. I never started burning these. Well, I will start to fire my ingot molds. I'll start these, and then I will head over to you, and then we'll get it going. Unless you want to wait till the morning, because it looks like the sun's setting.
Yeah, we can wait till morning.
Ochi gochi. If I get 3 bronze plates and 2 leather, I can turn my bronze chain helmet into a bronze plate helmet. But that would make my walk speed minus 14% with just a helmet. Also, armor makes you heal less effectively the more you have on.
Yeah.
So if you've got heavy armor on, your medical like bandages and stuff don't work as good. I know Boar is pregnant. I would like to know when Boar is going to unpregnant and make children.
Have you been east much? What directions have you gone?
I've been way far off to the left on the map because it forced me to spawn really far away one time. I haven't been really that far south because it's a lot of kind of like tiny spits of land and a lot of water and high mountains and stuff, and I don't want to go through that. And then off to the right, there seems to be a lot of forests that I haven't really explored. Up and to the right, it's kind of like mesa canyons and water and stuff. And then I saw a couple really big bodies of water. But for the most part, I've been going up, like north and to the left a little bit, just so that way I can find copper easier, because that seems to be where a lot of it is, or where it noticeably is. There's like no trees or anything to block view, so I can see clearly. And it just seems to spawn more over there. I don't know. I've got more cranberries to juice. So there, friend, would you like to come over and juice your berries?
No, I don't have enough to juice.
Nonsense, you can juice even 2 berries.
I don't have a vessel to... Wait, no, I do have a vessel to store them in.
Or if you want, you could add them to my wine that I'm making. Make it last longer too. Imagine what would happen if modern people had to live like this for an extended period of time.
It would be truly difficult.
There'd be a lot of dead people. Why did my game just tab out? That's weird. A lot of people would die. Why is my game tabbing out? I don't like that. Why is it doing that? It did it twice. Don't do it again. It just did it again. Why are you doing that? I don't like that. I don't trust that. That's weird. I don't like it. Weird usually means bad. Just did it again. Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Stop. Did it again. Why is it randomly tabbing out? I in fact greatly dislike this. Just it my like screen keeps freezing.
That's...
But like it's not freezing on my left monitor. My left monitor or my right monitor is fine. I'm playing on my left one. It keeps tabbing out on my left monitor, but only the game is tabbing out because like my OBS would stay open and everything. I'm gonna minimize every app except for the game. Okay, well I don't have a virus on my computer. Okay. Now hopefully it stops trying to tab out. I don't even know why it's doing that. I've never had any game ever do that to me. Fireflies. See, what I think is funny is in this game wasn't afraid to take the risk of making 1 pixel big insects and stuff.
Yeah.
Unlike Minecraft, who didn't want to add fireflies, too much coding for such a small creature. It's like, bro, you guys don't know how to make a good game.
If you pay attention as you're walking through the grass, you can see like green pixels jumping around like the grass.
Yeah, little crickets and stuff. I don't know why they're making noises like cicadas though, but I also have seen that, yeah. You will also see gnat swarms too sometimes, if you pay attention.
Alright, laying down. Let's hit that daylight.
Alright, give me just a second. Got 1 more load of berries to juice. Alright, now that's done. Pick up the dry mash, the bucket. Take it down. 22.8 liters of cranberry juice. Huh? Sir, I do not like that you are attacking me. You are going to die now. That's what you get for being a moron and hitting me. You didn't hurt me, but you tried to damage my pride. And for that, you shall be punished.
Yay! Freaking package is getting delayed. It's pissing me off. Should get my crap tomorrow. Hey, look! A hole!
Daytime!
Why is the sky red?
Because we happened to sleep just as night settled in. So now the morning is just arriving.
Early bird gets the worm? That is a
Or maybe it's
particularly scary shade of Kool-Aid red.
Well, maybe it is to do with the sailor's term. Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. I bet you haven't heard that
Stay at our
one in a
bases
while.
today. I have not.
Well, we're not sailors, and we're not sailing.
Hey, I got nothing but ashes again.
What? What? I'm so confused. Maybe they changed how it works. So now you have to make it 2 blocks deep. But that shouldn't be right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that is. Beautiful sky. Oh. Alright, I'm going north. Time for more copper.
Anyway, I was just goofing. It worked perfectly.
Yeah, I was about to be like so confused. I was like, what? Huh? But, it will fall over if you stack it too high.
Oh.
Alright, well, it's copper time. All these shrooms are annoying.
You know what would be fun? Wait, what did you say? All these what?
Shrubs. Shrubs. I was talking about the
Shrub.
Yeah, the shrubs.
Oh. I thought you said shrooms. I'd be like, that'd be fun in the game.
Psychedelics. I fell in a hole. Man, it's windy out. You about walked into that.
Yeah, I got pretty close to it.
Close enough to feel the heat on your tootsies.
I'm thinking I want to go more west. Northwest. Feeling that area. What do you feel about that?
Well, if we look at the map and zoom out, we got close enough up there to see that the more west we go, the more we're gonna run into water. So, I mean, we can try heading more west. I just don't know if it's gonna bring us more towards or away from the ores.
Right.
Also, I didn't bring a pot of food with me, so.
Yeah, go more.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
I didn't. Anyway, I didn't bring a pot of food with me, so this isn't gonna be a very long journey. Okay.
I got a pot of food.
Yeah, that flint over there on that mountain. That's all. That's all tin, or not tin. That's all flint. I mean. That's a very phallic-shaped mountain over there.
I went the other way around, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now we're getting into grassier lands, and I'm not sure if that's going to be conducive. Holy rain. I'm not sure if this is very conducive to finding ore or not, but it seems to me like the further we go into more treacherous terrain, the more ore there is. We went through a cave and magically no rain. Man, the world generation in this game is so cool.
It is.
This is what I would like a mesa biome in Minecraft to kind of look like. I mean, I like the classic mesa biome in Minecraft, but this has its own unique kind of feel to it.
Sundial. I'm just kind of going around randomly now.
I'm gonna go back. Oh, I see a trader over here.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I was gonna go back towards the mountains where all the ores are, and then I saw the trader.
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you sell? What's your name? Mustafa, you're the. There's another one with your name. Oh, you sell clothes. Every merchant I've found like 5 different merchants. They all sell clothes, man. I don't want clothes. I don't need clothes. I need weapons. I need materials. I saw the flint over here. I see quartz. More flint up towards the top. What's going on over here? It's hard to see any copper rocks on the ground if there are any, with all the shrubs around.
Mm-hmm.
More flint. Ditch in the ground. Doesn't go anywhere though. Bunch of rocks over here. No copper though.
I found some lead. Copper.
I'm heading kind of towards where you were going.
I found some copper.
I see your name.
Ooh, I found a lot of copper. 2 different areas, but close by.
Maybe it's just one big vein.
That'd be nice. Alright,
No.
so once you get to the top of that hill, you'll see one bit. Right where you're passing over right now.
I see it.
And then down where I am, there's some more.
Okay. Here's to hoping there's a lot down there.
I'll check the area. Because there was lead nearby as well. Yep, I got more lead over here too.
I'm
So this might-
actually not finding any copper down here.
Really?
Yeah, I keep going down, but I'm not finding any copper.
There is a lot of lead in this area.
I'm pulling out my
So, like-
prospecting pick. Let's see here. Node search. It says there's a large amount of copper nearby. It is just
Maybe inside the
deeper
mountain and right
underground?
to the side.
No, it's just deeper underground. Because I found it. I just had to keep going down.
Nice.
Hopefully that means there's more of it. Luckily, I have a full durability bronze pickaxe, so... Oh, yeah, there's lead right above me. Right up against my head.
Do I get a finder's fee?
Sure.
Nice.
I mean, you didn't ask for any of the copper from last time. I would have given you some if you had asked.
Yeah, after we're done with this, I'm gonna head back to the base. I gotta get off. My eyes are having trouble staying open.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get off after this as well, just because I've got a couple things to do.
Yeah, this is like a whole darn... This biome word is massive.
Yeah, but it seems to be where all the ore is at, so I don't mind that at all.
No, I don't mind it at all.
Is there any more ore hiding around here? Let's find out. Oh, I missed some over here. I went right past it. It's probably my shield in the way. Oh yeah, there's a bunch more over here. Alright, let's see. How much copper do I have in my inventory? I have 51 medium chunks of native copper. Let's find out if there's any more nearby. Native copper in trace amounts. But there is native copper. Somewhere nearby. No more on that side that I can find. Let's prospect pick over here and see if there's any more. Alright, there's more over here. Trace amounts of copper still. I think that we've beat this vein for all it's worth.
Yeah.
So
There's also that other spot.
yeah, I was gonna go over there next.
There was only one pebble on that area though, so...
Man, there's so many roosters and stuff over here. I wish there was like a net or something like that that you could use.
A lead net or something.
Well, I mean, they're chickens. If you could like catch them, I wish you could just pick them up bare hands.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Ow!
You jumped in front of my pickaxe twice, man. Just starts crying. You actually shoved me into a block. I started to phase through a block.
That's what happened to me earlier when I got attacked by that Shriver.
Shiver, whatever. I don't care.
Unfortunately, there's not actually much I can do with this native copper. I don't have a hammer.
No, but I do. Since I know where to find tin, I can very easily make bronze. The first time I saw this game, like saw somebody play this game, the guy I was watching, he could not find tin for his life.
Ooh.
And then I get into this game, and like one of the first caves that I start to explore instantly just has a whole crap ton of it. The big cave that I showed you earlier just had a crap ton of tin in it. And I was like, what do you mean tin is hard to find? It's right there. I've got 3 chunk of hunger left. Alright, that looks like... Oh, no, here's some more. Prospecting pick. I got all of the copper. Let me try the other side just in case. Flint and lead. Okie dokie. I guess we go home now. Assuming that you're ready to go.
Just getting some fish.
I can tell by the 70 fish skeletons in the water. Let's climb this hill. I kind of wish they'd add like sandstorms to like sandy or gravelly biomes like this. That would be cool.
Have some more severe weather and the consequences with it.
Speaking of which, my character is putting up his arm right now from the wind. Maybe this is a kind of sandstorm. Whatever it is, my character does not seem to like it. How's my armor looking? Chest plate doesn't look too great. That's okay.
I don't have a chest plate.
Well, soon enough, hopefully I'll be able to make a chest plate, and then I can give you this wooden one. Even though it's just wood, it helps out way more than you would think for taking damage.
Have you found any orchard trees yet?
We have pears and apples growing around us back at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I never noticed.
Oh, hey, look, there's some coal up in that mountain over there. What's that? Oh, it's more coal. There's also a huge vein of coal ore near where you live. It's closer to you than it is me, but I wonder if that bear moved and is gonna get in our way again. I hope they make some like desert specific enemies.
Biome specific enemies would be nice.
Even though I say that, oh, it's getting dark, dustier out. Maybe it is a sandstorm. I know I'm losing hunger way faster than normal.
Here.
I'll be alright.
Ooh, copper.
Huh?
You just passed copper.
Oh.
Do you need food?
I don't have any.
I'm saying, do you need? I just gave you some.
Oops.
And I have cooked food on me.
That gave me half a nub.
Here. Come here.
Here's some food, gives crust. That's stacked into my other bowls.
Yeah, my character's holding the hand up to the storm as well.
You can have your bowl back. Here, you can have the nug. If you start sprinting and then you throw an item, it really puts some oomph into that throw. You throw it much farther. Which I think is when I saw that mechanic, I was like, wait, why didn't Minecraft do that? It doesn't seem like it would be very hard to code that into the game. Yeah, this one is kind of deep too.
Is that a coyote?
Maybe. It's entirely possible.
Deer.
I've only seen a tiny fraction of this game, so, and there's like so many different kinds of ore. There's meteorites you can find. Like and meteorite is another like rank of metal that we have to rank up to. There's just so much crap in this game that's like so much. It's so much, but it's like good.
Go to the moon.
Maybe, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a late game objective on the full release. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like the game is called Vintage Story, but like imagine if somebody made like a Mooncraft mod pack or something, like mod for this game. That would be cool.
Full on Galaxy Quest.
The Yogg's cast play it.
Oh, I love that one.
That was definitely one of my favorites.
Oh man.
I wonder if they're gonna add magic to this game. Spells and wizardry. Because clearly something kind of magical happened, or abysmal happened with the whole portals and everything, so...
Yeah, but that could be just as easily taken as, like, far advanced tech. You know, there's a quote that, far in the future...
Don't mind that. Go away. Timer. You were saying?
So... it's part of a singularity theory, but there's a quote that comes with it that, like, very far into the future, once tech advances far enough, it'll become indistinguishable from that we believe as magic.
I mean, fair, I guess, yeah. Time to prospect. No ore nearby. Okay. Well, it looks like we can get out of here. That's a pretty sky.
Mm-hmm. More copper.
I've probably walked over this and like never noticed. Which makes me madder because I know I probably walked over it and never noticed. Which makes me angry at myself. Like, what's wrong with you, me? Why did you do that? You
I
could've
guess I
seen
just
it
have
so
an
long ago.
eye for it.
I know, but usually when I'm like scanning for it, I'm scanning for it. My eyes don't leave the ground. But like sometimes like I'll just like completely not notice something and then I'll like see it later and I'll be like, wow, I'm retarded. Like when I'm playing Minecraft, I'll be digging and I'll look away. I have to look away, or maybe I even blink or something, and then I like go right past diamonds or something, and then I'll go back through the tunnel as I'm leaving and I'll be like, wait, diamonds? How did I miss that? Am I blind? I'm legally blind. There we go. There's the copper. Bring me the good stuff. Yeah. I now have about a third of durability to my pickaxe, so... Come on, that can't be all the copper. There's gotta be more around here somewhere. Prospecting pick. Copper in trace amounts, so there is some around here. There's some. No more ore nearby. How much? Okay. What you doing over here?
Oh, I killed a fox to get its hide.
Ah, there's more
So
fox.
you have borax and stuff?
I don't. I've never found borax. Although I would have
Then
liked to. I'm gonna need it at
Oh.
some point.
So you used lime water instead?
Yeah, because that first mountain that I showed you that had the tan stone in it, just that one like ball of tan stone, that's lime. So I go there to get lime because I know right where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, some red currant. More red currant. There's some black currant. Could move to the side when I ran into that tree. What the heck? You're making me look like an idiot, game! Run, bunny, run! Apparently, in the community of this game, there's a large percentage of people who just love the bunnies in this game to death. And every time, like, I see, like, a forum post about how they love the bunnies so much, I'm just like, yum, 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 bunny stew. Or rabbit stew, Minecraft, yum, yum. And they're like, you monster! And I'm like, hey, man, meat is meat. I'm gonna go crush up these copper chunks, and then I will bring you some copper nugs.
Nice. I'm gonna do some clay forming and get ready to do my first copper stuff.
Oh, chi goat chi.
I need ingot forms.
It's raining there. Hello, boars. How's it going? I lose my barrels. Strong cannon. And a bowl of food. Here we go. I'm gonna use these shells then. Shell cobblestone? It's a darker cobblestone. I kinda like it. Yeah, it's like a dark cobblestone. I like that. Stone, gravel. Why do I have the cords in my inventory? Stack those back up. Take these oil lamps out. I'll be using them soon enough. Get another bowl of food. I'm hungry. Where is a hammer? Here's a hammer. That's a full building one. I'll take the almost broken one. Okay, start with the poor chunks. Okay, okay. That hammer broke. Okay. Looks like we got almost 5 stacks of copper. We are 1 nugget off from 5 stacks.
I have a nugget. I have
Well, then that
35
was
nuggets.
5 stacks. How does splitting it half and half sound to you?
Sounds good.
Also, when you go to smelt, make sure that you're smelting an even 100 amount per smelting, because you can only use that much. Because you need exactly 100 for base minimum pouring.
Really?
Yeah. So... Oh, it's blood moon. I'm picking it all back up. Hold on. Oh, you picked some of it up. Okay. Well, then we'll just do that. No. I said we'll do that, and then we'll do that. How much do you
That's
have?
a lot. 2 stacks of 128 and a stack of 111.
Close enough. Because I have 2 stacks, and then I have 51. Do, 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 do. Oh, I guess it's not a blood moon. It was just kind of red over there for some reason. Weird.
It's because of the burning.
Probably. Let's see here. Let's grab my tin. Let's grab an empty one of these. And make a coffee chest. I shall only need 1 ingot for that. That's perfect. Another Put that in weak hands. Ah, I need more copper chain too.
What mold do you think I should do first for tool?
Pickaxe and hammer. Those are the first two things you should do. I would, because you can't crush down the copper without having a hammer, and you can't mine it without a pickaxe. So above all else, pickaxe and hammer. Get mold to done now. I don't want to pick it. I want to pick it up. And also you have to make a grindstone or a cairn to be able to grind down lime into limestone, or limestone into lime. Sometimes, like, I'll just be sitting there minding my own business, and then an enemy will come up out of nowhere and scare the ever-living crap out of me, and I'm like, bro, what the heck?
Alright. Gotta call it. I need to sleep.
That's fair enough. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where if you don't stop yourself from playing, you'll just keep going.
Oh yeah, no. I probably should have gotten off an hour ago. You're good. Alright, well, I'm glad we got it working. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah. And now we can play again tomorrow.
Well, of course. Right. Talk to you later.
See you later, Tori.
Later, Reaper.
Now it's just us, stream. I don't think I can smell back down the lamellar. Unfortunately. Let's do like 9. Let's do half of that. Okay. And then let's add 2 of that. Let's actually do 3, 4, 5, 6. And then add these. Add those. Let's see how much we can put in here. Before we need to add more tin. And then we add more tin. Let's add 4 more tin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's add more copper. What the heck? Oh, I see. And then we need to add more nugs of copper. A lot more nugs of copper apparently. Oh, I can, okay. 1,400 units of tin. Actually, wait. Let's make a bit more. How many nuggets do I have of this? 14. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So... I need it to be 55 units of tin bronze, because now I have 1,500. Perfect. There's copper. Let's just put that in there. Nothing can go wrong when it's searing hot at over 1,000 degrees. Man, that makes me mad. That had absolutely no reason to shatter like that. None. No reason. That's just 10. That doesn't equal what I need. And we need more bronze. It's more valuable. So. I don't think I have any more prepared hides, to be honest. I mean, I have scraped hide, but I need weak cannon for that. I ain't got no more wood. Let's use the shell cobble I got. How much darker is it? Fairly darker. want to make it kind of like a long sided building. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 and 7. Wait, I didn't do this right, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there a trapdoor? Oh, that's not very hard. I'm gonna let's do a little bit of mining to get some granite. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have to make an alloy out of tin and lead. What happened to this tree? I need another shovel, and I'm honestly gonna need more hammer. I want to make a backup pickaxe. Why is it 70 units of bronze? Alright, we'll stream. That's gonna do it for today. I've been streaming for longer than I usually do, but I was having too much fun in this. Thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time.